Hey, my loves. How is everyone doing today? I'm going to pick up where I left off at earlier doing the signs. I'm going to pick up where I left off earlier. Darling. As you all are swiping in, go ahead and like the video. Darling, heart the screen. We're gonna do a check-in. Is anybody else excited for this Halloween? Oh my gosh, I got my Hocus Pocus cords out. I'm so excited. WTF. I'm going to use the kipper this round. Okay, I'm going to use the kipper. And I left off on Libra, and I got interrupted. I don't know why I'm still talking like that. Somebody could be from the UK watching this. Shout out to you. I ain't trying to throw no shade, okay? Darling, come on in, sit down. Somebody could be going to see their grandparents. Okay, this must be a collective message before I get back into the energy of all signs. I feel collective energy very strong. Somebody's going to go see their grandparents. Come in, darling. Take your shoes off. Leave them at the door. I made some crumpets. I didn't even know you said that. So I made some crumpets. Oh my gosh. Would you care for a biscuit? Oh my goodness. Somebody could be traveling to the UK. I don't know. We got starseeds, so travel is imminent. Somebody could be traveling with their counterpart. Someone's taking their counterpart with them to another country to meet their grandparents. That was oddly specific. Yo, I play too fucking much. As y'all are swiping in, y'all know what to do. I have such amazing energy right now. I just wanted to come on here and share a little bit of this energy with y'all. You feel me? Oh my gosh. Becky's got ass. Oh my goodness. Did you see it? Becky's got the badonkadonk. So it's a Caucasian out here with that ass. And it's natural. That's a natural ass. That's what a natural buttocks looks like. Oh my gosh, with the two candles at the bottom. Becky's got a nice ass. It's perfect, it's firm, it's round. It jiggles. Who stole your money? Damn, not somebody stole your money. Baby, I don't know. Let's see, what's this collective energy about? I'm gonna start with the kipper. What's this collective energy about? What do you need them to know? I say y'all, so somebody, spirit guides is here. Spirit guides, ancestors, and my angels, universe, and God, please come through and allow for clear, concise, and accurate messages to come through for my TikTok crew. Darling, oh my gosh, your locks, they're so nice. I don't know what the fuck is going love your locks. Oh my gosh. Oh, North Carolina in the building. Hi, baby. Thank you. Oh my, we got a mature woman that is not so damn mature. Okay, so y'all are ooh, it could be this old lady. Y'all, it could be this old lady, somebody grandma that you about to go meet in London. Okay? She's pete. She's very pete. Okay? Pete. And with divine feminine in opposition, she don't like you. You the op. Angel number 682. Oh my gosh. I don't have my other phone. Oh my goodness. Let me just write it down and I'm going to look it up later. Or if one of y'all could, that would be great. I want to know what this angel number means. What is the, what is the connotations behind that? Angel number 682. Platform 9 3/4. Harry Potter is significant. I love Harry Potter. I should do a marathon. My goodness. Platform 9 3/4. Y'all don't believe me? Watch this. It's right here on my door too. Oh my gosh. How I turn this thing around? Platform 9 3/4. Oh my gosh. Platform 9 3/4. Somebody could be watching Harry Potter. Maybe they're putting the remake out. I know that they were turning it into a series. Somebody could be getting on a train, taking a plane. Someone got to take a plane and then catch a train. Sheesh. Ooh, I like this. You got divine feminine and divine masculine showing up. We're going to put him on the board. Ooh, no. Wait a minute. We're going to take him back. Divine masculine. Woo! Somebody divine masculine going through it, child. Look at this. Divine masculine is attached to poverty and conflict. And expectation. What the fuck he expecting? Look, it fell in the reverse. Whatever he expecting, he can unexpect it with abuse and bondage. He trying to have your ass wrapped up with the flying monkey. And he trying to have you out here looking stupid. Yeah, that's why his dumb ass got blocked now. Little dumb. Divine masculine, you are not being so divine right now. And they are obsessed. My goodness. Girl, okay, put his ass right back. Quickly, quick. Absolutely not. And then we got mature man. Ooh, divine feminine, this ain't good for y'all because look at here. I said the mature woman came out in the reverse and that she wasn't so mature. So y'all could be being petty as hell. Y'all could be being petty as hell to this divine masculine. Y'all know this divine masculine needs some motherfucking help. Why y'all ain't help this divine masculine? Why y'all ain't help him? Y'all know this man needs some help. He upset. You know he don't like asking it for shit. Crying inside. Just crying. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What else? So far we got the mature woman, opposition, and divine feminine. I think, ooh, bitches, you got a rich nigga with sweetheart in house. Okay? It's a rich man coming to y'all's house. Or it's a rich man that bought you a house, bitch. It's divine masculine. Ain't this about a bitch? Okay, so divine masculine just fixed his money issues. All right? He just fixed whatever impoverished energy that he was the fuck in. He got it together. See, when we put his ass back in the deck, he got it together. He figured it out. He worked it out. So y'all benched divine masculine. You put his ass on a bench. You put him on the bench. You put him in timeout. You put him in the corner. All right. And when you put his ass in the corner, when you put his ass in timeout, he went back to the drawing board and he was like, okay, you know what? My divine feminine is tired of my shit, tired of the abuse that I keep subjecting them to. They not being mature no more. They being fucking petty. I gotta stop this. I gotta stop this. I gotta stop my fucked up ways. I gotta grow the fuck up. I gotta mature. I gotta get down to business because I can't let divine feminine get away. If I let divine feminine get away with divine feminine, oh fine ass. Look, see what I'm saying? Actual money. This is what the twin flame connection bring. But it's not just about the financial side of things with your twin flame union, because you have a bigger journey, a bigger reason for coming together on this earth. And that is literally to further the next generation. So like recreating the earth, but in a recreating and reshaping is what I just heard. Bringing spirituality back into the fold. Okay, and then you got animosity here at the path. I can't look, and there go poverty lurking. So a divine masculine was attached to a very karmic energy that was jealous of them, jealous of the twin flame union between you guys, and tried to sabotage it by draining divine masculine pockets. Drain this masculine dry. See, and this divine masculine thought he was going to bring his drained ass over to you and charge the fuck back up. This is not any sign. I'm doing a collective message first, so this is for all signs right now. But literally, this bitch, this karmic bitch, drained this masculine of all of their resources, and then divine masculine was like, oh, well, I'll just go back to my divine feminine. Do until you slam the door in their motherfucking face and they realize like, whoa. Hold up. You know what? Everything divine feminine said was absolutely correct. I need to get the fuck together. So they had their wake up call. So this is like a twin flame message because the twin flame energy is right there. That's why the collective energy was so heavy, because there's a twin flame message here. You benched your twin flame. They didn't think that you could bench them because y'all was twin flames, but you benched the shit out of this person and they cried like a baby. They cried like a baby, okay? Insane. Fly like an eagle. 23, Jordan year. Something about the Jordan year. Somebody could be watching Space Jam. Somebody could be a 90s baby for sure. 96, 92, 98. This could be a relatively new twin flame energy as well. I keep shuffling these cards, waiting for something else to come out. But it's just these 3 cards. So it looks like divine feminine. Y'all are really focused on y'allselves. I'm hot, y'all. I didn't bring my fan out here. Yeah, I told y'all blocked them. I told y'all blocked them. Blocked the shit out of divine masculine. Blocked his aim and got the bag. And got the fuck to it expeditiously. Y'all didn't play no games. Y'all didn't waste no time. Y'all got right down to it. As y'all motherfucking should. Point blank in the period. So let's see why y'all being petty. Because I thought it was the tea and crumpets lady that was being petty. But it's not the tea and crumpets lady. It's y'all's asses. What's up with the petty energy? Because y'all can't let the petty energy marinate in y'all's energy. It's going to like distort your energy. With the 2 of potions. So yeah, y'all being petty at even considering a relationship with divine masculine, your twin flame, because they did too fucking much. With the queen of candles, that's the queen of wands. Yeah, y'all got in y'all spicy ass bag and said you put a big middle finger. You put a big middle finger to divine masculine, told him to get the fuck on, and then you got the fuck on. For sure. With the 7 of pentacles, or 7 of pumpkins rather, and you started investing that same energy, the love that you was about to give to this man, or the love that you did give to this man, or the, you know, that nurturing energy, all of your divine femininity, All of this that you yourself was given to this man, you pulled it all back and gave it to yourself. Straight up. For sure. You started investing all of that into yourself. Yeah, and it led you right to wish fulfillment with the 9 of potions. That's the 9 of cups. Yeah, and then this motherfucker looked back. The page of lightning, that's the page of swords. Yeah, they looked back. And they seen you in that Queen of Candles energy like, whoa, what the fuck is this? So while Divine Masculine was over there with that damn karmic, getting drained dry, he turned around and looked at your ass. I feel like that's also the difference between like a karmic energy and a divine feminine energy. A divine feminine energy is going to add to the bag. Okay? Divine feminine is a resource herself. She gonna help you secure the bag. A karmic gonna help you spin that shit the fuck up. Now don't get it twisted, because divine feminine show can spin the bag too. You feel me? But again, karmic energies come into our lives to teach us lessons. They come into our lives to teach us lessons. So this karmic did exactly what the fuck they were supposed to do, and they taught this masculine a lesson. And this your divine masculine showed up in this karmic's life as a karmic. They were each other's karmics. Okay, temperance, and that's called balance. Tell us about opposition. The master. Ooh. This is devil energy. I'm telling you, this is why y'all are being petty. Because whoever this motherfucker is, they did the most. Oh my gosh, they did the most. So very toxic. Somebody could have a dog. What the fuck is a sphinx? Ain't that an Egyptian over in Egypt somewhere? A sphinx? What the fuck is a sphinx? Is it that like lion looking creature? It's a cat? Oh, well, somebody could have a cat. But in this picture, it's a dog. So I thought the Sphinx was like a dog, but y'all saying it's a cat. So I'm going to go with y'all. So this person that opposed you, that like, you know, I hope this person wasn't physically abusive to y'all. But for some of y'all, I can't say that. If this person was physically abusive to you, then that wasn't your twin flame. That was most definitely a karmic energy. But when I see this card and I think of abuse, I'm thinking of like psychological, emotional abuse and manipulation. Yeah, and this person forced you to change. They forced you to transform. They forced your hand. You didn't have no choice but to like pick up the fucking pieces and get the fuck on. It was either that or continue to be stuck in the same repetitive cycle or loop with this person. And then it's like it may not have even just been this person. It could have been other people around this person too. It's like they enlisted other people to assist them with their abuse in regards to you. Yeah, with the 6 of Candles. And not for nothing, they were successful in doing this to you. It's fucked up. Somebody could be born in 82, 86. 85 with the Hierophant. Some of y'all really had to go to God. Some of y'all, this was not easy for y'all to walk away from. This person, this situation, this was not easy for you to walk away from. This was not easy for you to stay away once you did walk away. Like, you fought yourself on this tooth and nail. Tooth and nail, you fought yourself. In secret, behind closed doors. You fought yourself about walking away from this person. But you did it. And I'm glad you did. And I'm glad you took all that energy and you focused it into yourself. For sure. For sure, for sure. And that's how you stepped into this divine feminine energy. So it's like you left the pettiness behind. You left The bitterness behind it. Don't come from you. Don't come from me, because some of y'all was definitely in that energy pertaining to this connection or this relationship. Yeah, and clarifying divine feminine, you got the Queen of Potions. Y'all had to check y'all's emotions. Y'all had to check y'all's emotions at the motherfucking door. For sure. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But you learn, because you see, that's an older woman on this card. So you definitely learned. You gained wisdom. You gained knowledge from this. Essentially, you treated your divine masculine as a fucking karmic. That's exactly what happened here. Damn. With the Three of Potions, that's like the Three of Cups. And the Ten of Pumpkins. Shit. Okay, so this part of the message is not going to be for everybody, so please take this with a grain of salt, okay? But I'm getting some of y'all here, some of y'all are high priestesses, okay? And you received a download that you and this person were going to reconcile in the future. You saw a reconciliation between you and this person in the future. But when you saw it in your mind, you looked it different, you felt different, and this person looked completely different. Like you could tell that their soul has shifted or changed. So you know that a reconciliation is going to happen between you and this person. But you know that it is not right now. Yeah, with Temperance. And it's not that you're waiting for this person, because you're still living your life. But it's like, you know, it's kind of like it's inevitable. It's kind of giving that, like an inevitable energy. But I feel like you guys are taking it as more so, well, if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'm okay with either. What's some advice here? The Ten of Potions, the Three of Candles, and the Five of Pumpkins. And this is literally what I just said. Like, so what I just said is coming out as advice for y'all. So y'all should not be waiting for anyone. Y'all should be still living y'all's lives. And if a reconciliation happens, cool. But if it doesn't happen, you should also be cool with that too. Literally, with the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles on the other side of this. So it's like either which way, either the reconciliation happens or it doesn't happen. This is two paths here. But the Three of Wands indicates that there's a third option, a third path. Yeah, with the Eight of Candles. So do with that with what you will, my loves. Whew. That came through real strong. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the or y'all want another collective message, or y'all want me to move into the signs now? Do y'all want another collective message, or y'all want me to go into the signs now? I see one collective, and then I see a sign. Second collective, and then the sign. So we 2 for 2. Okay, 3 for 2. 4, 5. Okay, we're doing collective. That came through heavy. All right. Okay. Let's go round for round. Let's go lick for lick. That Cardi B song on my mind heavy. Y'all know she didn't even, that's not a new song that she dropped. That's an old song that she dropped, but it's just hitting right now because of what she going through with her husband. Let's go round for round. Let's go lick for lick. Okay. You know what? Let me sit these off to the side, actually. And let me focus on these two. I'm going to use the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck and the Dreamscape Oracle. I think I only used this once. Yeah, no problem. When I have good energy, I love to come on here and share it with y'all. I do. Ooh. I think I went like a whole week without going live one time. And just posting the readings. Okay, I haven't used it. I think I used this like 2 times. Let's see what, oh, you know what? Let's do it in the order I was told to do it in. We'll start with the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. Let's see. All right, let's clear that twin flame energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, and my angels, universe, and God, please come through and allow for clear, concise, and accurate messages to come through for my TikTok crew. What does this group need to know? What does this group need to know? Magic. Ooh. Do you believe in magic? Magic is real. I'm a real boy. Pinocchio head ass. Somebody around y'all is lying. If somebody told you they wasn't using magic, they are lying to you. Okay? Somebody could be born in March 12th, and you got relief. Okay, let's see what else. Let's go round for round. Let's go lick for lick. Sagittarius energy is showing up. Also Virgo. We got focus here. This the Archer. Somebody has you in their line of sights. Like someone has you like sighted. 24 and 15 to double Pisces energy and Capricorn. And then you got a spiral here with growth. So someone's like laser focused on you and your growth. Someone's seeing that you have grown here. And also some of y'all may have changed locations with home. Somebody could also be looking at you and seeing you as their home. Somebody feels like you're home to them. Yeah, past life. So you could even be meeting someone new. And when you come into contact with this person, it's like you are home to them. They feel very secure, very grounded, very safe. You make someone feel safe. This person that y'all could be a Sagittarius or a why the fuck? Oh, the color a Sagittarius, a Pisces, or a Capricorn. A Sagittarius, a Pisces, or a Capricorn. And then you got karmic path. Wow, 8. So I'm getting Leo energy with that too. I'm also, I think that's Saturn. So Big Daddy Saturn is here. So again, Capricorn energy heavy. So some of y'all, this could be like a Saturn return. You could be going through your first Saturn return. Some of y'all, this is like your second Saturn return. And it's like Saturn is judging you like for good. Saturn is judging you for good behavior. So this is like a Big Daddy Saturn sitting you down gently though. Like real gently. Yeah, you could be a healer. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all could be a healer. Spiritual cleansing. Somebody here could be 50 years old. If that's the case, then this would be like your third Saturn return. And you got good fortune. Bitch, I can't make it up. I know what the fuck I be picking up on. Yes, y'all got good fortune. Big Daddy Saturn said, yeah, good job. This is like a round of applause from Saturn himself. Yeah, for the show of power. You know, this is corny, but I still love this expression, but it's corny. They say with great power comes great responsibility, and I feel like you're someone who holds a lot of power, but you're very humble with it. Like you don't go flaunting it around. That's like in the movie Harry Potter, how, well, shit, he used magic outside of the school, but he only did it to save his cousin's life. You understand? So it's like you only do something if it's necessary, if it has to be done. Like you don't just be all willy-nilly with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with courage. Lightning and Thunder by Imagine Dragons is popping up into my mind. I was a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, want to let loose. So Saturn about to get ready to let y'all hair down. Y'all about to get ready to let loose, to kick your feet up. Hell yeah, Leo energy. Somebody could be 37, 32, 43, 48, 23. I'm seeing a good 22, a good mixture of ages here. Yeah, and you got a lot of people that's going to be upset with this jealousy and evil eye energy. We rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Okay, return. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna return that energy back. We're gonna take this evil eye energy that they're trying to send you, and we're gonna ask God to transmute it and use it to push our agenda forward, or to push God's own agenda for us forward, so that we're still walking the path that he wants us to walk. You feel me? Yeah, grounded. I said y'all make somebody feel very grounded. And who is that? Divine masculine. So you're a feminine energy. You could be this Capricorn that this masculine energy is about to meet. You're going to make this person feel very secure, very safe, very grounded. And I know I'm saying divine masculine, but I'm getting like you could be a woman that's in masculine energy, and this man could be like physically a man that's in divine feminine energy, or literally you could be like an air sign or a fire sign. Those are both masculine energies, and earth and water is feminine energy. So if you're a woman born under a masculine energy, you could potentially show up as divine masculine. And if you're dealing with a man that's in earth or water, they're showing up as divine feminine energy, even though they are a man. I hope y'all just picked up what I was putting down. Okay, so just like know the energies and know your own situations. Okay, and then you got psychic and shadow here as well. So you can pick up on like demonic energies, negative energies, entities, spirits. Like you know when something is off. You know when something is off, like you get like a little zap or a zing. Ooh, and on the flip side of this, you could have a zing. You could feel a zing with this person, like instant chemistry. Like in Hotel Transylvania, when they zing, that means they zing for life. But then, like, I think it was the third one, he wound up zinging again because he lost the love of his life. It's something like that. Like, you about to get a zinged with someone. Maybe you thought that you wouldn't, find love or have love, or get remarried for some of y'all, or get into another relationship based off of your past relationships or something of this nature. Y'all about to get that zing. Y'all about to get that zing, Bookie. And y'all can feel this coming. It's like this person compliments your shadow, and also take that with a grain of salt too. Some people feel that they have to eradicate their shadow side. I believe that you need to love on your shadow side, heal your shadow side, because your shadow side is essentially your protection. What you gonna do without your shadow? That's balance, dark and light energies. You need both of them in order to operate at full capacity. Okay, so yeah, some people believe in releasing their shadow. Not me, bitch. I keep my bitch on a tight leash, all right? My shadow is always next to me. For real, for real. Now, let's look at the cards we got on the board. 24. Focus. The Archer. Okay, this is Archer energy, Sagittarian energy, but also Pisces energy, okay? The bow and arrow. The bow and arrow have long been used as a weapon for hunting and protection. So some of y'all could be flipping the script here, where somebody may have been hunting you or looking at you as prey. Now you are hunting an individual or looking at an individual as prey. And that's not, I won't say that's good or bad. I will just say it is what the fuck it is. Okay? Now they are used more for sport. It is with great focus, discipline, and sight that one becomes a skilled archer. So your sight is increasing and your reach is increasing as well, along with your accuracy. your accuracy. So this could be a message for spiritually inclined individuals or people who know and are aware that they have spiritual gifts. Your sight is increasing, like your spiritual sight, your third eye, baby. This one, okay? Someone's sight, literally, like if you wear glasses, like they may be like starting to hurt or strain your eyes. It could be because your eyes are healing. And I know that sounds so fucking far-fetched, but just go schedule an appointment and see for yourself, okay? Because somebody's vision could literally be getting better. I'm not sure what regimen you're doing or what natural, I'm hearing fruits or vegetables that you're putting in your body. Some sort of holistic method or thing that you're trying. Whatever it is, it's helping to improve your eyesight as well. So take stock of whatever you've been ingesting for like the last 2 weeks to 30 days. Okay. If you have been feeling scattered, now is the time to hone in on your desires. Time to be direct and very clear with your intentions. Watch your thoughts, because you are drawing into your life what you are focusing on. Meditate on this card when you want clarity and directness in thought and speech. So you guys could be talking a lot. You guys could be meditating a lot, or you're needing to meditate. Yo, I just tapped into those like they have 20-minute meditation videos on YouTube. Definitely tap in. They also have 7-minute ones, 3-minute ones, 5-minute ones. Like, just like if you need a quick, resetting energy, tap into those for sure. Some of y'all could be speaking a lot. Some of y'all are seeking some sort of clarity at this time. I'm going to go ahead and do these one at a time and really break down the energy with y'all. I'll be wanting to do that in the videos that I post on the page, but it takes a lot more time, so I'd rather just get into it with y'all while I'm on this live. But tell us more about focus. What is it that they need clarity on? The gift. So some of y'all, some of you guys, where I said that you know for a fact that you have a gift, some of you guys feel like you do have a gift, but you're uncertain of your gift or how to properly use or handle your gift. Some of y'all could have literally received a gift. Some of y'all could have received I just heard a spiritual wealth transfer, but that comes from what's called a Ha Ming Ja. The Ha Ming Ja is it's a spirit over your bloodline, over your lineage. It's directly aligned and attached to you. And it can only be transferred if you willingly transfer it. And like, even in death, it doesn't transfer over. It just goes to the next person in the bloodline. So some of y'all may have received someone else's luck, someone that passed away. They may have wished their luck to you. Yeah, look, you got the silence here. Somebody is like in a state of shock. Somebody can't believe that they actually were gifted with this gift. Or maybe y'all are about to receive a physical gift, like an actual fucking gift from somebody, and it may shock you. This could come from a Sagittarius or a Pisces. You got the rabbit and the fox here as well. So it's given like a chasing, playful energy, a flirty energy as well. And you got a skull here on this card. So scorpionic energy is here as well. Some of y'all could be in some sort of like robes or garments. So that earlier I was picking up on someone traveling. So you could be traveling with someone and they are, it's like you just got out the shower or you're getting ready to get dressed or something of this nature, and somebody surprises you with something. You got koi fish again, Pisces energy. Somebody's like has something for y'all. Let me see the gift. Smoke rising up behind her. Pandora sits in her chair, pondering. Yeah, Pandora. Hold the fuck up. We're going to stop right there. Pandora is insinuative of Pandora's box. So be careful of the clarity that you guys are seeking, okay? Because you may open up a can of worms that you can't close. So again, for people who are on the fence about spirituality, you're uncertain if this is the path that you want to take for yourself because it goes against your original religious practices and teachings that you were raised with. Be careful of starting to ask those questions that will lead you down the path to the unknown, that will lead you to beloved, that will start opening your eyes and opening your third eye to the situations and things around you. Because once you open that door, you cannot close it. You cannot just walk away. You cannot just say, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. You cannot. So once you open that door, it is open, and there's no shutting it. Okay? It's not a joke. It's not a game. So somebody could even be looking into like the, oh my gosh, the shadow journey, the dark night of the soul. Someone is like researching these types of things, and you about to open up a can of worms. Okay, so if you're not ready for it, have a seat. Okay. And this is not, because everybody should want to get on their spiritual journey. Everybody should want to, go through their dark night of the soul. But I feel like this is specific here. Whoever is asking about this, it does not feel like they're fully ready or prepared for this. But I mean, who really is? Okay. But yeah. Was it a good idea to release the potent magic contained in such a small vessel? You see, and I literally just went into that whole spiel. I stopped after I read the first sentence and broke that shit down, and then boom, the next sentence is reiterating what I literally was just talking about. Somebody about to open up a can of worms. You see, and it's talking about her looking at this damn jar, pondering if she should open it and release the magic within. Okay? And we came into this reading with magic being on the back of the deck, with the bottom of the deck from the Sacred Symbols Oracle. And I said magic is real. Maybe somebody's trying to disprove that something isn't real. Listen, even by you trying to disprove that something isn't real, you are researching into spiritual gifts, and it's going to alert your ancestors, your own spiritual team. It's going to notify them, and they're going to be like, oh, great, one of our ancestors, one of our descendants is waking up. Let's go talk to them. Let's go guide them. Let's go. Come on, guys. We're about to go fuck with them. Let's wake them up at 3:33 in the morning. Let's make them jog around the fucking block. Like, be careful, okay? And then it's like, if your own spiritual protection team or your ancestors, they go over there and they see that you're doing all this shit, you're researching, they're thinking that you're, waking up and getting on your path and getting on your journey, and whole time you're trying to disprove that their whole existence doesn't really exist. And they're going to be pissed. And then they're going to whoop your ass. Okay, you're going to get your first spiritual ass whooping from your own ancestors, from your own lineage, from your own bloodline. No bueno. Okay? Thank you. Well, shit, I almost said 555. I've been seeing 555 all day. I saw it like literally 5 times today. No fucking lie. All day I've been seeing 555. She does not know what will become of her gift just yet. Only time can tell what will happen to the world as the gift spreads out from the tarnished jar. Pandora wears a simple lavender robe showing her devotion to Zeus. It also shows the gift of wisdom and generosity attributed to her. The meaning behind this card is to be careful of stepping into situations you may not be able to get out of. Retreat from complicated situations. Be careful what the fuck you seeking answers to. Okay? Literally. In that Indiana Jones movie, the Russian lady, she the Skull of Akatar. That's what it was called. Okay, the Indiana Jones, the Skull of Akatar. Towards the very end, they found the skull. They went through the jungle. They made it to the place where the ancient ones that were worshipped to return the skull. Okay, because that's what he kept saying. Return the skull. Return the skull. Return the skull. She set the skull on this ancient alien-looking body with an elongated ass head, and the thing came to life. All right, and it asked her what she wanted to know, and she said, "I want to know it all." Okay, and when you say you want to know it all, there is so much to know that one's mind, one's brain does not have the capacity to contain all of the information or even process all of the information that is coming in. So when you're asking questions, be specific with the questions that you're asking so you don't overload yourself. Whew. Okay, but that's crazy. Be careful of stepping into situations you may not be able to get out of, for sure. Okay, for sure, for sure. Now let's take it and go a little bit deeper with the tarot. Even enough may be too much. So again, I would just say be direct with your questions, with your line of questioning. Yeah, look with the Chariot. And again, there's heavy balancing energy going on here with this light and dark attribute. All right. That's another way that you'll know that you're truly contracted as well, because you'll have the capabilities to dabble in both light and dark energies safely. All right. Somebody's traversing the sticks. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is traversing the sticks. Somebody could literally be in the countryside. Let's see. We got the Queen of Wands here. So again, this is referencing spirituality, spiritual gifts. All right. Clarity. Someone is seeking clarity in their gift. How do I use it? What do I do with it? What can I do with it? What are the limitations? What are the repercussions if I misuse it or mishandle it? Someone is, and it's going to be different for everybody, because the more you are, working with your spiritual protection team, the more you're working with your ancestors, your angels, the more you're working with your gift, your divine gift, the higher you rank. It's like ranking up spiritually. Every test once passed comes with a level up. It comes with an increase. Wow, I must be spilling some tea here because I got reported. That's fine. I hope you catching these jewels that I'm dropping while you over there hating too. But yeah, Queen of Wands to the Nine of Cups. Every spiritual test that you pass comes with an automatic increase. Okay, and just like there's upsides when you pass, there's downsides when you fail too. And sometimes the downsides can be harsh. So make sure you are paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that you're receiving and that you're interpreting them properly. And if you are someone who is spiritual and you are seeking clarity with your gifts specifically, a collective message may not be for you. Like, you would need a tailored reading specifically to you. And I would even say be careful of who you are allowing to read into your gifts, into your spiritual gifts. Consult your guides first before just going and allowing any and everybody to tap into your energy or your frequency. Okay. Somebody's like a kid on Christmas. Oh my gosh, I have gifts. What do I do with them? Aries, Aquarius energy. Somebody did a trial run already as well. Somebody did like a little test. I don't even know like how you would even go about saying this, but like somebody wished for something, or somebody said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just try it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna manifest something to see if it worked. And then it worked. And someone's like, oh shit, it worked. I got fucking gifts. This is crazy. What do I do with this? How do I use it again? How do I manifest something bigger? Yeah. Gemini energy as well. But yes, somebody has many gifts with the Nine of Cups. Each one of these cups is a gift that you have. It's a spiritual gift. Some of you guys could work really well with water. That's another thing. When you manifested something, what were you doing when you were doing that? Somebody could have been in the middle of a fucking shower when they did that. Somebody could have been swimming or in the pool. It was something with water. or fire. Somebody could have burned a candle. Like it depends on what you're drawn to. Water and fire is what's showing up for you. Okay? Once somebody get full control of it, that shit gonna boom. Watch and see. I cannot. Look at this. The Two of Cups. You have a true partnership, a true connection with the Most High. For sure. With your crying ass. Somebody was crying. Somebody was crying for sure. Yep, I'm ragging on you. Oh well. I do so with love. And that was just the Ace of Cups too. But either which way, I do so with love with the King of Cups showing up here. Yep. Okay, let's look at the next card. Should I leave these here? Yeah, I'm gonna leave them there. The next one we have is growth. So, I mean, this makes sense as a follow-up to this energy, because once you master you, the first part is identifying that you are someone who is spiritual. The next part is like realizing that you have spiritual gifts that you can use, that you have been gifted these gifts or this gift, and then learning how to use it, and then learning and acknowledging what other gifts that you have available to you. So when this is kind of like resources, so even like taking it from a spiritual perspective and bringing it to a 3D real world experience, this would be resources that you have. So someone is sitting here asking for clarity on a situation, but not utilizing the tools that they have in front of them in order to garner the answers to the questions that they have in order to get clarity on a situation, a person, or like a place. This is like having questions about Queen of Wands, but not calling the Queen of Wands, not picking up your phone and calling the Queen of Wands and just asking the Queen of Wands directly, like, hey, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to ask of them. Whatever's like buzzing around in somebody's head. Just to make it like more 3D relatable, okay? But yeah, that makes sense, because now once you know that you have gifts and you've been using them and working with them, you can now expand on them. Growth will happen. Let's see. The Spiral. Somebody could be playing the game Spiral. Do y'all remember that game on the PlayStation? Whew. My age is starting to show. The Spiral is one of the oldest designs to appear throughout the ages, even as far back as prehistoric times. It is a symbol of growth and evolution. It is a sacred symbol that represents the cycle and journey of humankind. Damn, some of you motherfuckers are aliens. Whew. So that story about Indiana Jones and the skull of Akatar, yeah, you're the skull of Akatar. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Bitch, you may really not be here, male or female. I say it with love. Okay? A time of evolution and growth is here. You may be leaving behind outdated and antiquated relationships, mentors, beliefs, systems, situations, or environments. And I also was saying earlier that if someone was raised like, with a religious backing or background, and they're tapping into spirituality and they're starting to ask questions and all this and all that, someone literally could be changing religions or switching their spiritual and religious practices. This could be some sort of converting or conversion type of energy going on here. I don't like the connotations behind that. It's kind of giving cultish a little bit. Just like a smidge. Yeah. Leaving behind outdated relationships, mentors, beliefs, situations, systems, or environments. So some of y'all could even be like relocating, switching systems. So on a corporate type of level, if they use, let's say they have a specific system for timekeeping, they could be switching that system that they use, and therefore it trickles down to everyone. So instead of like punching a clock, they scan your face to sign in to work or something of that nature. If you are inquiring about a situation or relationship, this card calls for a deeper commitment or decision to let go in order to honor your journey. So for some of y'all, you have traversed on your spiritual path up into the point where now you and whoever you've been in a relationship with or whoever you've been dealing with, you've elevated past this person so they can no longer continue with you on your spiritual path. And as unfortunate as that is, it is a part of the journey here. If you remain with this energy, then you'll stagnate your own growth, and therefore you'll also stagnate theirs. They need to grow and evolve as well, and the two of you guys cannot do that together. Very unfortunate. So for some of y'all, the clarity that you were seeking was in regards to the person that you were dealing with. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands, and even though this person is complete wish fulfillment for you, they're stunting your growth, because whereas you have matured, this person has not. You have grown, this person has not. You have an expansive mind, you have direction and focus and tenacity and drive, and this person is not matching you. They're not matching you at all. And they could even be like unintentionally working against you. Draw another card for clarity. Look at this. It literally says this in the book. Draw another card for clarity about which direction to take regarding your situation. This card represents knowing that all will be well and for the highest good. So just know that all will be well and for your highest good. But I will do what the book says. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it already did. Karmic path. Ain't that about a bitch? It already told you which direction to go. This is now a karmic connection. It's now a karmic connection. And in order for you and this person, because this is not just for you, this is also for this person too. In order for growth to happen here, there has to be a separation. There has to be time apart. So these two cards, I'm going to read them together. Let's look at the karmic path here. Again, yep, that is the planet Saturn that is on this card. Hey, Dim. Hey, baby. Saturn is the 6th planet, so somebody could be life path number 6. It's the 6th planet from the sun and the 2nd largest in the solar system. Saturn is connected to the concepts of limitation and restriction. So this person was limiting you and restricting you. And even though I do not feel like this was intentional for this person to do this. I don't. I think that it's just a natural occurrence when two people are vibrating at different frequencies and trying to meet each other halfway. But that requires you to lower yourself. You get what I'm saying? So now that you're lowering yourself, you're stunting your growth, which is unacceptable from your ancestors' perspective. Although it may seem depressing on the surface, Saturn's role in astrology is to bring meaning and structure to our lives. All right? Sometimes people come into your life for literally a season, and you just have to accept that. Okay, that script from the Medea play / movie, Tyler Perry said, people come into your lives. Think of them as some people come into your life as the roots at the bottom of the tree. They're stable, they're secure, they're always there, they're always supporting you, they're not ever gonna go nowhere. Okay, and there's very few roots at that bottom of that tree. And then some people come into your life as branches, but even like throughout the season, sometimes branches fall off. And then sometimes people come in as a fucking leaf on the tree, and leaves fall off come wintertime. Okay, come fall, they change colors and they eventually fall off. All right. Karmic path, the karmic lesson, learning experience, hard work, perseverance, and structure. So this person at this point where you guys are at, this is now a karmic lesson, and you need to be asking yourself, what have you learned? What wisdom did you gain from this person? What did they teach you? Perseverance hard work, I feel like those are two that you need to acknowledge within yourself. Knowing within you truly and wholly that you did everything that you possibly could to assist this person in elevating as high as you could get them to elevate while you two were connected. Okay, because that's all that you can do. And bringing structure into your life. A new and valuable lesson is available to you at this time. So even if you're no longer connected with this person, maybe you should take the time to meditate and reflect on that relationship, because you could potentially have a new relationship coming in, and there's a valuable lesson that you can take from that past relationship as of what to do or what not to do in this next relationship or connection that's about to come in. This moment requires your due diligence. Pay attention to what is being presented to you. Have you been down this road before? Our souls come to this earth school to learn valuable lessons as beings and for the planet. What are you being taught right now? This moment may require hard work, but it will have many long-lasting rewards. You are not being punished, but are gaining tools and experience for living that will be with you for the rest of your life. Drawing this card also tells you that the foundation of what you are building is strong and is part of your legacy. Ooh, I like that. I like it a lot. Okay? I like that a lot, guys. Let me just read that again. This card tells you that the foundation of what you are building is strong and is part of your legacy. So this person, they helped you to solidify a very solid foundation. All right. They helped you. If you guys are no longer with this person, it's like that breakup energy helped you to solidify something. It helped you to lock something in. And now I feel like there's that energy of y'all needing to release that energy of breakup. Fully like let that person or that energy go. Yes, release. Y'all need to release that now, so that you can allow for growth and expansion to come into y'all's life. Tell us more about growth and karmic path here. Excuse me. The happy eagle is in the reverse, and I feel like this is absolutely correct. This person may not be happy that you're taking flight. They may not want this to happen, at least not without them. But again, that's their own cross to bear. That's not yours, and you should not be carrying on someone else's shit. Okay? Yeah, take off energy, whether you taking off by air or by earth. All right? By hella high water. Give me one more. Oh, no, that's too many. One more. White buffalo. Somebody could be native, Indian. And again, there's feathers here. So be careful of this energy. And this is what makes this is what takes a healthy karmic connection and turns it toxic, when one or the other party does not want to let go. Because this is somebody who is now trying to take your feathers and bind them. That's the energy that I just got off of this, because those are feathers right there. Where do feathers come from? So this is now turned toxic. Extremely toxic. Oh, you done discovered you got gifts now. You think you're special now. You think you're this. You think you're that. You're divine now. What the fuck is that? Who do you think? Like, it's giving that type of energy. And this could be a masculine that is going through this with a Queen of Wands right now. Or this is you. You're the Queen of Wands, and you're about to go through this with someone that you were previously dealing with, or someone you just broke some shit off with. Okay? On the bottom, you have the sun bear. Look at them trying to block your clarity. Bears are gentle creatures by nature, but they can get extremely aggressive. All right, look, the path. Literally blocking your path. I literally just said that. Insane. Literally just said that. Oh, let me see. Happy ego. Literally just said it. That is so crazy. Where is it? Y'all, I may not be able to find it. I can't find the happy ego. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong book. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't find it. Okay. Oh, there go the White Buffalo. Found that one. Hold up, because I'm going to read them both. The Happy Eagle. It says the Happy Eagle is the Dreamscape, or in the Dreamscape Oracle is a female from the American variety. Harpy eagles are I said happy eagle. It's the harpy eagle, y'all. Oh my gosh. Harpy eagles are a sign that you need to change something in your life. See? Still giving clarity though. Still giving confirmation. They represent your strength and none of your weaknesses. So again, with it showing up in the reverse, it's like this person is like trying to target your weaknesses. Target where you're weak at, the chinks in your armor. Dirty bitch. The Harpy Eagle comes to you via visions in your sleep time and your waking days. So they're also trying to target your weaknesses, bring those to the forefront, highlight them for you so that you'll be in like the Nine of Swords energy, anxiety, nervousness, constantly focused on, you know, the things that you're not strong in, that you're weak in. And then also blocking your downloads, blocking your third eye. When it appears, heed the message and take a good look at what is out of balance in your life. Take stock of your life. And I said over here that there was heavy balance energy. So you guys are in some sort of balanced state when it comes to your spirituality, your spiritual practices, and whatever else you're doing in that realm, okay? Even like identifying the other gifts that you have. And this is someone who is literally trying to block this. They do not want you to have balance. Take stock of your life. Are you where you want to be emotionally, physically, and financially? Now is the time to envision where you want to be and who you want in your life. And this person is trying to make sure that they are someone that you keep in your life. Harness Harpy Eagle power when times are tough and you need some extra help to guide you to the other side. Time to reassess your life and adjust accordingly. Listen to the messages Spirit is sending you. So y'all need to like quiet y'all surroundings and really tap the fuck in and hear what's being said to you, because this person is actively trying to block this. Like seriously. And this is not good. And it's showing up in the reverse. So this person is directly trying to impact your emotions, your physical being, and your finances. Damn. The White Buffalo brought the sacred traditions to the indigenous American peoples. She stepped from the clouds to help the Lakota people survive. So somebody could be Lakota Indian. The White Buffalo holds out a sacred pipe filled with tobacco as a peace offering. So maybe you're someone who doesn't smoke. This person could be trying to get you to smoke. The 6 feathers that hang off the shaft represent one of the 6 rites she showed her people. So this ritual spell work that this person is doing is something that someone else showed them how to do. So it's not even something that they came up with themselves or they researched themselves. Someone showed them how to do this to you. So they may be working, there may be someone in the background that sent this person your way. The 7th rite hangs off from her black hair. She wears the pelt of a white buffalo, the honored beast that gifted her name. Taurus energy, buffalo, I think that's Taurus energy. The arrival of the white buffalo is a sign of restoring harmony and spirituality to a troubled world. The arrival of the white buffalo. So you could be considered like a white buffalo. So you could literally be someone who's a part of the 144. Here to restore harmony and spirituality to the world. And I literally came into the message when I was originally talking about twin flames, saying how it's more than just financial gain that comes from having a twin flame union, and that it also has to do with you guys reshaping the world and taking it, bringing spirituality into the world. Literally, I said that at the beginning, and now it's reiterating here again in this message too. Oh, I can't wait to download this one and upload it to the YouTube platform. Oh my goodness, and rewatch it later on. Insane. The arrival of the white buffalo is a sign of restoring harmony and spirituality to a troubled world. So essentially, I'm getting like the white buffalo is a spiritual being, an entity, one of the 144,000 being identified here. And this person literally, they went from a healthy karmic lesson to allowing a demonic spirit into their physical vessel, because now this is like very toxic. This person went from high vibrational to low frequency and binding energies in regards to you, to bind your light, to take your light. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Follow traditions that bring nature back into balance. So you could be a real outdoorsy type of individual. It says, do your part to make a change in our environment. And I feel like that's what you do. It's time to restore harmony to the world. Be mindful of spirituality in your life. So yeah. Y'all are definitely going to be using y'all's gifts a lot more. A lot more. Yo, my hand started shaking just now. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know if somebody here is nervous because something was confirmed for them in this message. But yeah. You could make someone nervous. Like you make someone extremely nervous. They could feel like you're on to them. Like you know what they're doing or what they did. And some of y'all probably do. You probably are uncertain. If you should approach this person about it. I don't think that you should. As long as you know what the fuck this person is doing and you're staying away from this person to the best of your capabilities, that's good enough. Tell us more about this energy. The Page of Wands. You see how this person's energy just got reduced? When you call a spade, it can no longer have any influence over you. It can't hurt you. So even if you're not actually calling someone out, as long as you spiritually identify this energy, it cannot do no harm to you. Page of Wands. What else? Ten of Swords. Yo, I just seen 444 on somebody's license plate driving down. This car was just sitting in front of my house. It's been sitting there for like the last 10 minutes or so. I couldn't see the license plates. It just drove off. The license plate was 8444 with the 6 of Pentacles. Whew. Heavy protection, heavy cleansing. Y'all need to cleanse, okay? Y'all need to cleanse, and y'all need to reinforce y'all's spiritual protection team for sure. Page of Wands, 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Whoever this energy is, you know what? Let's not even do that. Let's just roll the dice. Whoever this energy is, though, this person about to reach out to you. They're about to message you. They're about to message you, okay? They need your assistance. They're seeking help from you. This person is experiencing some sort of painful or traumatic ending that they're having a hard time releasing and letting go of, and they need your assistance. But they're coming to you covertly with the 7 of Swords. They may even be coming to you under a lie. Like, they may not be telling you the whole truth. So if you're someone who does readings, like personal readings for people, be wary of somebody coming to you and asking you for a personal reading. I would see about whenever someone comes to me for a personal reading, I pull on their energy first, and I ask my guides if I'm allowed to read for that person. Okay, but somebody may be coming to you under the guise, or they may even be coming to you as themselves, but what they're telling you is a lie in regards to the person that they're inquiring about. They're lying. If this person is trying to paint a picture that it was all this other person, lies. It was them. Everything that they're saying that this other person did is what they did. And even if someone is coming to you as a lie, sometimes it can be hard to discern. But if you get that little inkling, the card's going to tell you. Read the cards and the energy. What is the sign of this person and the initials? We got Taurus. I call Taurus. Okay, I call that shit on the money, honey. You got Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. The whole earth is here. Virgo again, Aries, and Scorpio. Initials, we have S, we got P, we got G, we got A. I'm seeing gap or gaps. There could be an age gap between you and this person. You have the letter E here. Now I'm hearing egregious. Initial J, Y, V, N, T, U, and I. Tune. Somebody could be fine-tuning something here. Attune. Somebody could have a weapon. Something could turn. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's almost like if this karmic energy it was a healthy karmic connection, and now it's turning toxic. And when a karmic energy doesn't wish to learn a lesson and then let go, they then it's like whatever soul. I feel like I gotta whisper it, y'all. It's like it's like they're trading their soul. So now the vessel it's an open vessel, and a demonic energy is now inserted into this vessel to literally attack you. It's like if they can't join you or be with you, then you not going to be here. Okay, you're not going to be here on this earth. That's this person's energy. S, plural. Somebody could have multiple weapons. Somebody could like to paint. This person could be in severe pain. I'm also seeing Spain, and that's why is Spain here? I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta look at this because this showed up in a collective message that I did before as well. Spain, and I don't know what that's about. Is Spain a continent or a country? I don't know. Also, I'm seeing gut here. Someone's gut. Someone has a gut feeling about something. Why is the energy of Spain here? Somebody could just be of Hispanic or Spanish descent or something of this nature. Why is Spain here? The King of Candles, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is being highlighted. But this could just be someone who is very charismatic, very charming. It's a country. Spain is a country. So it's something going on with the country of Spain. Spain could be getting ready to take some sort of action. I feel like a newscaster. Somebody could be watching the news with Temperance. So they're waiting to take action. Or they were going to wait, but they're taking action now with the Page of Candles. Or they received some sort of signal to move in. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But this feels like it's bigger than just you, me, and us right here. This feels like this is happening on a global scale. The energy that's going on with Spain right now. This is the second time. Yeah, look, lightning. And y'all know what comes down from the sky when it pertains to like talking about other countries. This could be like MISSLES. All right. Or somebody could be doing this to Spain. Either which way, keep your head on a swivel pertaining to the news. Like, or social media, because fuck, social media get it first before the news do. With the 5 of Potions. This could also be BOMBS. Okay? MISSLES's and BOMBS's. Alright? It's some like the ruler of a nation could be acting very much so irrational. With the Queen of Potions, they're acting out of emotion. So something that is being said is triggering this country to strike. Oh my gosh. Look, with the Magician. I don't think Spain picks sides. I think they're just like minding their own fucking business right now. I don't know though. What else do we need to know pertaining to Spain? The Queen of Candles. This is orchestrated. That's what we need to know. Look, my guys is like, yep, there you go. She's got it. She's got it. Right there on the money. Queen and King of Candles. This is orchestrated. It's like two nations working together. It's two nations working together here. This is orchestrated. This ain't no accident. This ain't no someone's just inciting some shit. And it's not delusion. These two countries. So what's the other country? Shit, I don't know. I don't know if anything gonna come out. I got JREG. T, and D. I don't know. I don't see a country with that. Quebec. Where the fuck is Quebec? Is that even a place? Venice. I don't know. I don't know. Geography is not my strong suit, guys. I'm trying to tell you. I don't fucking know where. I don't even know if Quebec is a real place. But I'm seeing like Spain and another country. Okay? With the Queen of Candles. It's in so Spain and Canada. Well, wait a minute. No. Spain and Canada are not related or connected. I should like they're not. I don't know. But why the fuck? Quebec don't have no pool then if they're just a city inside of Canada. Maybe it's the whole country of Canada. I don't know. Now I know we got... Well, I don't feel like we got smoke with Canada. Like, I don't feel like we got no smoke with them folks. But they got smoke with us. Damn. Oh my gosh, Temperance with the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Potions. Yeah, somebody need to walk away. But if the 5 of Potions is considered BOMBS's, then the 8 of Potions, so this could be a clapback. Is this a clapback? And then it's like giving the energy, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So like two countries united to face a common enemy. With the lovers, it's like, yeah, just call me and let me know when you want me to drop them BOMBSs, okay? And when you call me, I'm gonna let them things loose, period. And then you follow suit. But if you don't follow suit, we coming for you too. Like, this the type of energy I'm getting, like cahoots, child. Look, with the moon. Oh my gosh, with the moon. Y'all see it? Like there's a number. Let me turn this light on. I was trying not to have to turn the light on. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Y'all see that? You can see that? It's a number on there. It say 5. Then I literally just said I've been seeing 555 all day. 5559142. 1942 could be significant. Some legal document was signed 1942, and it created a shift within the world as a whole. I don't know what document was signed in 1942, but there was a legal document that was signed in 1942. And whatever is happening here, it's pertaining to this document, but it's also directly opposing this like treaty. Maybe it was a treaty that was signed, and then they use some sort of like wax. See they use some sort of wax to seal something in, lock something in. A wax ring. Is this the Masons? Is this Mason energy I'm picking? I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Look, the High Priestess energy is showing up. The UN, United Nations. I don't know nothing about them folks. High Priestess energy for sure. I don't want to tap no more into this, guys. Because I feel like I got to. See, and that's another thing. Knowing too fucking much. Like, I don't think I need to know all of this. With the Wheel of Fortune energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, child. There is a such thing. And the Magician. With the Star. That's a lot of majors. I'm about to leave Spain and fucking Quebec, and I'ma leave them folks alone, and I hope they leave us alone too. For sure. Leave all them folks alone. A month. That's what I got. As I fucking say that, the Page of Potions. Potions are cups. In tarot, each suit is giving a timing to it. Cups is associated with months. The Page of Cups would be 1 month. That energy I was just talking about. BOMBSs and MISSLESs. A month. Yeah, definitely. At all. I don't want no motherfucking parts of that shit at all, child. I ain't got nothing to do with the great state of the great country of America. Okay? Damn. Oh my goodness. I don't want no parts. You see, I clean them cards up real fast. Put everything back. I'm ready to log out now. The fuck? I don't like picking up on certain shit. I don't want to know. That's way above my pay grade. Way above it. Yeah, that's what I said. A month. 30 days. Oh my God. Do y'all know what 30 days from today is? Or around that time? That'll be right around the time the Twin Towers fell. So there could be like another monument or like another, I don't know. The Twin Towers were the tallest towers in the entire world. Yeah. So it could be like another event like that happens. 9/11, 9/11. So this is the state of emergency. I have to upload this video tonight. I don't... And that happened in New York City. Is that gonna happen in the U.S.? Hold the fuck up. This man just walked past with a Scream shirt. Like, you know, the Scream movies. It's gonna be a lot of screaming. Yeah, it's not happening in the U.S. It's happening in another country. It's happening in another country. But we may be called for assistance. Oh my goodness. Earlier when I was talking about this message and I said that somebody was about to reach out to y'all and ask y'all for some sort of assistance, and in between the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles was the Ten of Swords. And I didn't really touch on that energy. That's insane. So again, like these messages, I can condense them. I can, you know, bring the energy and focus it on a micro level. You, me, us, this moment, here, now, present energy. But on a macro level, this is it's inclusive of different countries, nations, territories. Child. This could even be a civil war within one's own country. Like they arguing back and forth, child. And they may be reaching. So this could even be a country that we asked for assistance at a point in time and they denied us assistance. So we may be being in some petty ass energy and not assisting them. Yeah, that too. United States and Mexico. That's insane. Yeah, I don't know, child. It's like they opened Pandora's box when they did this, right? Because there go all the smoke right there. And then essentially this would be like us, the U.S., because the smoke from this pipe is right there, but it's more controlled. Not we opening our borders again. That's kind of fucked up. But the truth is the truth. We may be housing another nation, guys. Is that why this is showing up? Are we taking in refugees? That is it. Can y'all see that? It says yes. We're going to be housing refugees. Holy shit. And that's an owl. Owls talk about wisdom. Oh my God. America's gonna be like China in a second. Population out of fucking control. Oh my gosh. And it's a yes on the back of the bottom of the deck too. It's a double yes. And then if we reach population, if we are put in a position where we have to now think about population control, what does that mean for us as the citizens who already fucking live here? What does that mean for us? Yeah, look. Oh my gosh. There's vines on this card. Like, yeah, that's a sticky situation, a shitty situation that I don't want to get my hands into. Yeah, but people been coming up missing. All these kids missing. Seem like every time I log into social media, I'm scrolling through my timeline, and I keep seeing like pictures of missing children. Yeah, another pretend virus. There's something gonna happen. I don't like it though. It is, and that's crazy. So it's two other nations that are going to be at war amongst each other, and they're going to be seeking refuge here in the US of A. Yes, it did. It took a very wild turn. You know what I think? I think this is going to motivate a lot of US citizens to leave America. Then what the fuck is America going to do when their own residents start to leave? And now this land that was once American land becomes foreign soil. Yo, that is so crazy. That's a crazy expression right there. That's insane. For sure. Yeah, I'm about to go get me and my baby passport expeditiously. Because what the fuck? They should have became a state. They chose not to. And we still fucks with them. And we got the Empress on. Let me stop pulling cards on this situation. But you see what I'm saying? The world. Okay? The world. This is affecting all of us in the world. Okay? It's about to affect everybody. God damn it, everyone. The fuck with the Six of Wands. Shit. Land of the free, home of the brave, right? Shit. Basically, if they not giving, I mean, shit. I don't know. That is a depressing ass thought. To really sit here and reflect on how that's going to affect the economy and and then to think about what the economy already is, the current state of our economy right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That is such a depressing thought. What the fuck? Yeah, damn sure ain't. You can't even breathe without unassing some cash. The fuck? Yeah, this land supposed to be for all of us. So why the fuck am I paying on it? Yo, this is just some random thoughts that I had a while ago. But why are people being charged for shit that they have no control over? Like, why the fuck do I have to pay for glasses? Bitch, I can't help the fact that I'm vision impaired. I was born this way. Like, why the fuck do I have to pay for glasses? Like, what the fuck? If this is our land, why am I paying rent, bitch? Like, I don't understand. As a woman, I don't have a choice but to have a period. Why the fuck am I paying for tampons and pads and panty liners? I cannot control that. Yes, water and fruit and vegetables. Like, why are we paying for these things that is of the land? This is our land, right? Like, oh my gosh. Oh, this should make my head hurt. Do y'all know over in Canada, the doctors, they don't charge, they don't have like co-pays and stuff for hospital visits. They even have doctors that will come out to your home. If America's supposed to be so great, why the fuck we ain't doing stuff like how Canada do it? The fuck? Yeah, but nobody's gonna collectively stop. We always say it, but don't nobody ever actually do it. Basically, the biggest scam. Another random thought I had, this might that might have been some high shit, like something a high person would ask. But like, if a eel, you know, the electric eels that we have, if they can create electrical waves while they're in the water, wouldn't that mean that everything around that eel, when they like, you know, go up in electricity, would die? Like, aren't they shocking the entire water system at that point? I be thinking about mad random shit. And I didn't know that recluse spiders were native to America. Okay, that is a nasty, ugly ass spider. I think everybody hate those. I don't even want to say the word. Oh my gosh. Is anybody going out tonight? It's Saturday. Who knows? D, you going out? Yeah, I seen a flying roach before when me and my family went down to Florida. That shit fucked me up. Oh my gosh. Fucked me all up. I said, did that roach just fly? Oh my goodness. My gosh, girl. I'm trying to tell you, haul ass. Hauling ass. I'd have been about it there so fucking fast, it's not even funny. Okay. I don't think I'm going to pull any more cards because that energy is still present. Oh, I think I want to get a pet. I think I want to get a dog. I think I'm going to get a little doggy. Yo, my dog going to be so bougie. My dog gonna be so fucking bougie, child. A midget? Wait, what? I'm gonna take the dog to the. You know how sometimes they get the dog's fur like cut a certain way? That's gonna be me with my dog. You know what? That should be advice for everybody. If you want a child, before you have a child, go buy a dog. For real. Dogs are just as expensive as kids. You have to walk your dog. You got to pick up the dog poop. You got to change. Like if you get a dog from a puppy to a mature and you grow it, you got to teach it how to poop outside and not in the house. Like, buy a dog first. For those of you who want to have kids, buy a dog first. And not a cat, buy a dog. Because cats clean themselves. Ain't no cheating. Kids don't clean themselves. You got to clean them. A Happy Meal. They make Happy Meals for dogs. Yeah, independent kid, buy a cat. There you go. Hell, even the independent kids, you still got to clean up after them. Ooh. Yeah, them litter boxes be stanking like a motherfucker. Like, they be stank for sure. Real stank. Oh. Memories don't live like people do. Somebody's feeling very nostalgic in regards to y'all right now. And I just said I wasn't about to read the cards no more. Oh my gosh. Somebody could be born in 95. All right, guys. I think I'm going to exit now. I'm going to leave the same way once I came. See, that sounds extremely expensive. I don't know. I shuffle the cards now. Oh, all right, y'all. I don't think I need to be pulling no more cards after that last message. I'm about to go ahead and head on out, baby. I'm about to head on out, baby. Yeah, I'm about to go make some money. Some shmoney, baby. Some cash. To work I go. All right, bye, y'all.